Welcome back. We went through some a horrendous incident. Actually, we just went back from a horrendous.
Who knew you could get hit by a car in your own home? Sorry, Connor.
May he rest in peace.
Where should we go?
Wherever Connor went.
I guess that means we have to go to the underworld then. You can't go there though. Maybe Connor went to China.
I just noticed this.
Yeah, you'll find out later.
Oh, you'll learn all about that one.
That looks like the place where those guys were fighting the guys before.
You don't know shit, Andy.
I don't know shit, Andy.
Fuck you, Andy.
Honestly, just go for any of them.
Go
really.
for Halloween Town.
Let's go to Hollow Christian Land.
Maybe later. I don't want to go to mass.
Heh.
Whoa, that is horrifying.
Oh my god.
I do not remember this scene.
Yeah, I don't remember that part either.
This is.
Or maybe I
fucked up.
do.
I don't remember this machine thing.
Yeah, this does not look familiar.
There's nothing wrong with my design. It's flawless. There must be something wrong with the parts those imbeciles brought me.
Oh dear.
So,
My imbecile boys bought me.
I don't quite remember the plot of this one. I guess I'll have to just pay attention to Kingdom Hearts, which is a shame, really.
I think what happened in this one... Wait, the first one was when they were trying to find the guy stealing all the presents, correct?
I think so.
I think that might be the second one then.
Gasp.
Oh, no, I do remember this. There's like a thing like killing people or something
Or
like
putting them in
that.
shock or something.
What? Didn't we just see the thing of killing people?
Well, it was probably
Or,
the machine.
or
that-
capturing them or something like that.
Oh, yep, here we go.
Perfect timing, gentlemen. Lend me a hand, won't you?
Dude, what a jolly fellow.
I mean, you know, it's nice to see Santa like lost some weight as usual.
So I thought I'd better return.
A little too much if you ask me.
He's looking thin as a bone.
Dude, he looks like he may have been
I'm finished with Christmas.
a little bulimic.
Just like that. Does anyone ever like think that Sora was probably a little more I always thought Sora was a girl when I was a
Stop
kid.
hitting the microphone.
You mean like feminine looking?
Yeah, he was very feminine looking, but there was a time where I actually thought Sora was a girl.
Just because he's Japanese, John. Stop being racist against anime.
I think
Well,
he's
in
Korean,
Kingdom Hearts
'cause
1, I
Korean
mean,
boys
he
are
did have like
fucking-
a higher pitched voice.
That's because he's a little boy.
Though,
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense though.
He's a
But
little
the
baby
thing
boy.
is though, generally when they have a little boy character, they get a female voice actor too, is the other thing.
Because children can't act.
Yeah.
Damn, Andy.
It's true.
Yeah.
There are some kids who can act. It's just
One in a
few and
million.
far between. Very unreliable, those children.
It's really just them looking cute on the camera. That's it. Like, they show no fucking significance whatsoever.
Look,
What do you guys think about that girl in Quiet Place, though? The deaf girl. Decent.
I didn't see Quiet Place.
Well, she's actually
Didn't
deaf
see
in
it.
real life.
I was actually gonna bring up I don't know if you guys watch A Series of Unfortunate Events on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, I've watched a couple.
I watch it. I genuinely enjoy the show, though it is like definitely like intended for a younger audience.
It's still
But they
good,
did the
though.
No, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not like the best show in the world, but they found this child actor, which is a complete enigma, like a complete diamond in the rough. For the fifth book, the actress who plays Carmelita Spatz, who's supposed to be like the. Do you read the books, Andy?
I've read every one of the books.
Damn, you
She's
finished
like
Yeah.
she's like the popular girl at the austere academy.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And they found an actress who's actually like not who plays her in a hateable way, but not in an obnoxiously hateable way, which is an incredible enigma for like a child actor to tell them like, hey, you have to be horrible, but like horrible in a way that people like, that you're entertaining, and they managed to pull it off.
I mean, like, to say it's something like that, I feel like that's too... they definitely didn't say something like that. They definitely went into a little more detail.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I know how they directed her. I'm just saying this child actor is going places. If they can pull off annoying kid, but not so annoying.
It's not obnoxious, yeah.
Yeah, there's like she like walked the line like perfectly. As opposed to these fuckers.
If only they had managed to get somebody who could put in a good performance for Violet and the boy.
Oh yeah. Did you know the girl who plays Violet is also like the same actress in 9 Lives, who so I told you I like bad movies, so I watched 9 Lives, the Kevin Spacey cat movie where he turns into a cat.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
well, guess how they solve him being a cat? Somehow, some way, the actress who plays Violet from a series of unfortunate events Googles cat mysticism and then starts looking into the rituals involved in becoming a cat. I shit you not. That is part of the plot of the movie. So that's how I know her, and I love her for those reasons. She didn't write that story, but I permanently associate her with that.
Yeah, I watched like the first half hour of the first episode of that. I'm like, I'm not watching these 3 fucking act for 14 million hours. Connor!
Hey, this is just
You
like
recording? You better be fucking recording. Record right now!
Quick!
Wait, Connor, before you die!
Okay, right now it probably sounds like we're talking to no one. Our friend Connor, he's back from China, or the underworld, whichever one it was.
He's back from hell either way.
And, he survived the car crash. He sounds healthier than ever.
These kids do a ton of fucking damage.
Yeah, because they're too obnoxious. That's what I'm saying.
The only person we unfortunately lost in the car crash was Francisco. Rest in peace, Francisco.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
I thought Francisco was in the car crash too.
What?
No?
Who's Francisco? What are we talking about?
Good old Francisco. Connor and Francisco were driving in a car and then they got into a car crash.
Francisco and Ebert.
I thought he got hit by a car, not that he got in a car accident.
Both.
What are we
My
talking
words
about?
exist on this plane!
Are you recording
Yes,
now?
I have.
Okay, good.
Fucking hell, my computer.
What the hell is up with it?
Made in China. What else?
Good point. Good point.
Is that why you had to visit there? For the
I think you killed
repairs?
Donald. Yes.
Oh man, what did I miss?
You know, a lot of child abuse, child labor. You know,
Yeah,
beating
we were
up
just
the kids.
we
in
were
the
talking
factory.
about child actors for a little bit.
Makes a lot of sense while we're beating up kids in a show in the game. Not show. You know, we wouldn't hurt our kids.
Oh, back to a topic. I was in an antique shop, and they did have a DVD copy of Secondhand Lines. John, you were right. Haley Joel Osment is in that movie.
So I do have a brain. No. Yes.
Also, from Batman Begins, Alfred, who's that actor?
Michael Caine?
Yeah, Michael
Caine?
Caine is in that movie as well.
Michael Caine's in a lot.
Yeah, Jaws the Revenge.
Yeah, he does better explanation than Morgan Freeman now. Too soon?
A little too soon.
I don't know if it's too soon based off of when this comes out.
Touche.
Oh, yeah,
It might be
good point.
perfect timing.
2 hours later. Oh shit.
I mean, now that
Yeah.
we're talking about movies,
What the fuck?
It'd be unfortunate if, as the story develops, it turns out Morgan Freeman is more of a Bill Cosby character.
gross.
Then it would be too soon.
Well, did anyone hear about Harvey Weinstein though? Wait, we talked about it, right?
Probably.
No, I don't think so, but I think everyone knows.
Yeah, but he's finally arrested, so that's good.
We're dating this episode.
Oh wait, there's another heart.
Yeah, guess what week this episode was? Please don't guess, that would be creepy.
They guessed the exact time
Yeah.
and all of our addresses and
All
our
of our
social security
addresses.
numbers.
Not even just that, but our Wi-Fi passwords.
I don't even know my Wi-Fi password.
Exactly.
We actually figure out what's happening in the story. We don't even talk about Kingdom Hearts anymore.
No,
we
all
don't
we
even
talk
pay
about
attention.
is bullshit. Does anyone even care about Condom Hearts?
There's nothing to talk about in Kingdom Hearts.
Do you think we should just like make up like weird titles for Kingdom Hearts then? 'Cause I'm
No.
totally down for that.
No.
What? What's wrong with Keurig Hertz?
I'm gonna kill you.
What's wrong with Kilogram Hertz?
I have
Connor,
a
you
better
still-
idea. You know, I have a bit of a topic lined up.
Oh my!
okay.
It's back to another Connor's favorite topics. This week is
Well, okay, a bit of a backstory with this one. So, I got the idea for this because last recording session we mentioned the infamous Snow Dogs.
Yes.
And, Kangaroo Jack.
Infamous?
And then, as of recording this, the episode that mentioned Snow Day. And I began to like just go down memory lane of all these kids' movies that have been completely forgotten. So I started to look up some. And it became something like a different revelation of how much shit Hollywood could just dump out and it made a massive profit. Because
Not just
all
that,
these movies
Nickelodeon,
made a
The
profit.
fact that they weren't even like they've been filmed in Orlando, Florida, out of all the other times.
So you're saying you want to talk about movies that are forgettable but turned a massive profit?
Well, in more well, I want to start out with one in particular, one studio that I think paved the way for the '90s forgettable movie, and that is Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Nickelodeon movies.
And so we'll get into some of them in particular, but they started out at, do you know when Nickelodeon started out?
Late
the
80s,
whole
early
company?
90s.
Yeah,
I would say the 70s or 60s.
early
even.
1900s. It was originally early
it
20th
was
century.
It was a nickel cent TV show thing.
Yeah,
You're
it was a
talking
theater.
about the term. You're not talking about the company, though. There's a difference.
Well,
The term came from the early 1900s, but the company did not.
No, the company came along later on. The Nickelodeon was just a TV that you would pay 5 cents for, and you just took a little peek or just like watched in for a bit.
well, call me Mr.
Like-
Fake News. I will stop with my trend of what I was going. Okay, so 1995, Nickelodeon started to deal with Fox. It went nowhere, and then they started with Viacom to make movies. Does anyone know what the first Nickelodeon movie is? I have no idea what this one is.
Are you saying that they made movies before they made television?
Well, no, this
Or-
is... They decided, hey, you have some popular IP. Hey, let's make some movies. And with Fox, it didn't really go anywhere. But then with Viacom, as we'll get into, they made some very profitable movies.
Okay, I think I know one. The Doug movie.
That's much later.
Wait, really? I feel like that was like one of the earliest ones.
No, that was a
No.
2000 movie. Are you like talking about like animated movies or like?
Good Burger.
We're talking about theatrical releases. So no...
was it Good Burger?
Good Burger. Oh, Paul! You got... No, you got number 2 on the list.
Shit!
Oh, so there was something
Ooh.
earlier than Good Burger.
This I've never I've like seen around. I'm gonna give it to you, and then we'll probably quickly move on. Harriet the Spy. Has anyone heard of that?
Say it again.
Oh, I have
Nope.
actually.
Harriet the
I-
Spy.
I think I actually had like I don't know how or why or where it came from, but I recall having a bath towel with that with her on it and like a magnifying glass. I don't in my old home, like when I lived with my parents, I don't know what happened to it, but and I also don't know how it appeared either.
She escaped.
It just always existed.
It was there before the house was even constructed.